Hi everyone, Rodney here. I'm really excited today for a bunch of reasons. Let me start with the first one, the fundraiser. You guys are incredible. It's really overwhelming, to be honest, seeing all of the early donations. Truly appreciate that. The incredibly kind comments that are going with them. I'm reading all of them. I haven't been replying to the comments on the Indiegogo page. I've been reading them, but I am writing a personal message to each of the donators. If you haven't gotten one yet, it's because I'm behind. I'm trying to catch up. But let me tell you something that's really very touching about the whole thing is I'm able to see your names when you make the donations. Of course, I'll keep that private. But oftentimes what I'll see is the YouTube usernames, which is, Garfunkel123 or some other generic thing. But seeing real first and last names really personalizes these donations and makes them very meaningful. And also I'm getting to see, of course, I'm paying attention to what location you're from, so we can put pins in our map behind us. And I would have had pins in the map already, but this map, there's a couple problems with it. First of all, it's laminated, so it's shiny, and you'll notice we get these little light reflections. I don't like that. It's bugging me. So I've actually ordered a new map that's a little bit bigger. It's not much bigger. It's just going to go to the edges of the corkboard, and so hopefully it'll be a little bigger, and it's not laminated, so it won't have that shiny effect there. One thing I want to mention as well, in the fundraiser video, I talked about how sometimes publishers are not quite sure. They're a little bit hesitant about partnering with us, especially financially. But not all publishers have been like that. Some have been very supportive and understand what we're trying to do and the value of it, like many of you have also recognized. And one of those publishers is Plaid Hat Games. They got behind us really, really early on when really no one knew about us but you guys, our viewers. And so it was really nice of them to send me a copy of one of their newest games. There's really only, I think, 6 or 7 copies out there. And they sent one of them along to us. And I don't say that to brag or to show off. I'm saying that because it's really exciting to be able to get something like this, and that the Watch It Played community, we're getting to kind of share that experience together. And that's only happened because you guys have remained such strong and confident supporters in our series. So I really appreciate that, and I'm excited to be able to show you what this is. And the game, if you haven't guessed it, is Mice and Mystics. I haven't even unwrapped this yet. This is a game designed by Jerry Hawthorne. He previously worked on games like Heroescape and Battleship Galaxies, and now he's part of the Plaid Hat Games team, and this is his first title with them. And there's been quite a bit of early buzz on this game. So as I tell you a little bit about it, in case you're not aware, I'm going to open up the box and show you some of the components as well. Mice and Mystics is a cooperative game for 1 to 4 players, although it says sometimes 1 to 6, which is kind of mysterious. I'm not sure exactly how that works. In the game, you play as members loyal to the king, but in order to thwart a plot against him and escape the clutches of the evil sorceress Venestra, the heroes have been turned into mice. Yes, mice. And now you must work to find a new way to thwart Venestra and warn the dying king. The game itself is story-driven, and it's played out over chapters of a storybook that's supplied with the game. The game takes place on several different tiles. These are all double-sided tiles that you play on. The game also comes with a variety of cards, and these make up things like special abilities and effects. And then there's also several tokens as well, and especially lots of cheese tokens. Lots and lots of cheese tokens. Just what you'd expect in a game that's played with mice. There's also unique dice that come with the game, and then also these very detailed miniatures that represent some of the different characters in the game, including your hero mice. Over at the Plaid Hat Games website, or at their YouTube channel, you'll find a video that Colby Dock, the owner of Plaid Hat Games, just put online. It goes over the contents of the box as well, but it has some other details, so you might enjoy checking that out as well. It was very nice of Colby and Jerry and the Plaid Hat Games team to send us this early copy in. We're going to definitely enjoy taking a look at that. Another reason they sent it to us early, though, is we're going to be doing an instructional video as sort of a separate project for them, like we did for Summoner Wars. Now, you might be aware of our Summoner Wars playthrough, but we also did just a separate video, and we put it on their YouTube channel. We also link to it in our YouTube channel as well if you go under Summoner Wars. And it's just the instructions, so it's me there teaching how to play the game. If you've ever wanted to see my green screen in action, you can watch that video and you get to see some of that there. But we're going to be doing that as well, because what they've put right on the front of the instruction manual is if you don't want to read these rules or you'd like help with the rules, go to their website and watch a video. And so we'll be making that video. So we're excited to get to work on that very soon. But of course, we're still going to be bringing you our playthroughs of games. And if we actually enjoy Mice and Mystics, then this is one that we would certainly consider doing on our series. Now, if this is a game you think you might be interested in, I do want to mention to you right now on their website, they have a pre-order deal. Normally this would retail for around $75, but you can order it from their website for $50. Now, I haven't played the game, I haven't read the rules, I'm not telling you to go out and buy this game. We don't review games here, I'm not in a position to tell you what I think of it. But if you're already ready to pull the trigger, then I did want to mention that to you because, at least in terms of content in this box, it certainly seems to be worth $75, let alone the special pre-order $50 deal. So go to their website, you'll find the information there on how you can pre-order the game. I don't want to overstate it, but I do want to say this again. If you're one of the viewers in our community here, if you've watched one of the previous Plaid Hat game series like Dungeon Run or Summoner Wars, if you took the time to write to the publisher and let them know that watching our series helped you make a more informed decision about the games that you want to purchase, then you've really contributed to helping make opportunities like this happen for us. And I just want you to know that that's something that I recognize and I truly appreciate. Because obviously sending a game to us is an expense for a publisher, especially when they partner with us, because we look for financial compensation when that's possible. And for them to do that, they have to see value in it. And the fact that you guys seem to see value in what we're doing certainly makes it easier for the publisher to see value in what we're doing. So I just want you to know that I truly do appreciate that these opportunities are happening because we're all working together, and I thank you for that. And I hope that this is something you enjoy being able to see. I hope that this is something that you find entertaining, interesting, and hopefully informative as well. So listen, I don't want to make this go long. I promise you we'll be getting back into some more gameplay videos, of course, very soon. This month's a little bit funny because it's summer vacation. We've got some things going on, so it's a little harder for me to get into a deeper or heavier game. So I'm keeping the videos lighter, shorter, and once this month's over, we'll get back into some of those heavier games you're used to seeing. Anyway, I hope you'll join us again in the next episode. But until then, thanks for watching.